because he crashed in the last straightaway, I think. I thought that's what it was. Isn't that right, Toxic? I swear that's how you lost. I swear you were there, bro. You may not have raced all. I don't think it is because it was a Yamaha, and I don't think you had left Flying Yami yet. Yeah, no, you nor Liam. Or no, yeah, that's right. You helped me commentate. You showed up for. You raced a moto for fun. That's why. And you were winning too, and then you looped out. You wouldn't have counted anyway. 24, 450, and 250 are banned. Okay, blacklisted bikes, not allowed to use them. No 24, 450, or 250. Or no,
They
yeah,
have
that's right. You
modded
helped me
tunes and
commentate.
they
You showed
ride
up for
just better in general.
It's not allowed. So I was thinking we could kind of do what we did last time, where everybody gets on one
You
bike
raced
brand,
a moto for fun. That's
and it's
why.
definitely not going to be
And you were
Cowie or
winning.
Honda. And I fucking hate flying Yamaha, so really the only brand we could do is KTM. What are our thoughts on only KTM? No? Yeah, okay, so we're just. All right, hacking. Okay, that's a little too far. That one's a little too far. You would never catch me dead letting anybody ride only Suzuki. I love you, hacking, but absolutely the fuck never. All right, I'm going to have to ask our amateurs. Start lining up on the gates. Amateurs, get to the gates. Mr. Rager, tell me all your story. Tell me where you're headed out on an adventure, Mr. Rager. Oh yeah, by the way, this series is now officially repartnered with Bootleg. Said by the Meal Team 7, aka Chop Dookie, aka Raynor, aka Ryan. This series is now re-officialized. I was kidding, by the way. Everyone has free reign. You can ride whatever 250 or 450 you want. It's open amateur and open pro. You are free to ride 450 and 250 in either class. Um, however, the 24s, like I said about 4 times already, are banned. Okay. If you want to further watch the event through Zach's stream, that is in general. Uh, AMs is first. Take your time, hacking. AMs are first. AMs is 250, 450, open class. They will be combined, and no, they will not be counted separate. Give all our amateurs. I'll do 3 more laps, and then I'll get over there. And we'll get it rolling. Mechanics, make your final adjustment. And when I said any 250, that disincludes the 24 KTM. No 24s allowed. I'm gonna say it one more time, and if I see a 24 KTM on the gate, you're banned. All right. Toxic, you're an idiot face. What are you doing? Oh my lord! Off the track. Oh my lord! I know hacking. Everybody get the scoliosis. Toxic, I hit you. Oh my god, get off the brakes. Brr, 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 brr. Up. Rap, rap, brew. Okay. Oh, what do you think you're doing here, Timothy? You think you're still an amateur? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No amateur class for you, Timothy. No. All right, amateur on the gates. Okay, so Mike, that includes you. We're missing Aries. Is this Aries? No, that's toxic. Is this all we have for amateurs? Yeah, Aries also allegedly confirmed that this Deegan bike. All right, I'm just gonna go test this thing for myself. This is so AIDS balls, dude. It won't let me ride it. It's not letting me ride it. Here, get off yours for a second. It's not gonna work. All right, I'm just gonna make a rule so it's fair for everybody. No paid bikes. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get off that. Because I'm just gonna get too many complaints. I don't care what speed it goes. I'm just saying I don't want anyone riding paid bikes because it might not just be the speed that's different. Cloud retunes all the special bikes. All right, Aries, I'll give you a couple minutes to find a bike. Zach, your stream is like 1 frame per second. I can't. I don't have admin. Dude, oh my god. Now y'all want to ask me to add you. What's your username, FNT and Ryder? Send it in the chat. Ryder, send me yours. Ryder. Okay, I just sent you a friend request. Just wait for Ryder to get over here, and I think we're ready to get started. Let me set your whole shot device real quick, Julian. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you go. Brody, I think the 150 is the glitch tune. It's not a 6th mature. No, that is Tucker being an asshole. We would have 7 amateurs. Amateur! Tucker! Holy, I've said it like 8 times. Open amateur and open pro. Where the hell are FNT right? FNT, get right in. 1 minute, and I'm just gonna start without you. They took 252 strokes out of the game a while ago. Toxic, dude. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Bad boy. All right, F&T, hurry up. We're waiting on you. Yeah, I would also like to add avoid pulling a hunter and getting dragged and whipped down the cliff. He did that in the bootleg wide open series. I remember that. It was the first round, and Hunter and Liam came over the tabletop side by side, and Liam dragged Hunter all the way through the corner and over the berm down the cliff. All right, you can get on the gate, F&T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're just gonna do last overall. Last overall gets booted for amateur class. Okay, here we go. 2024 Monster Bash 2.0, I guess. Getting ready to go underway here, starting with our amateur class. Who do we got on the gates here? We have Brody, Logan, FNT, Julian, Ryder, Mike, and Aries ready to get this one started with a banger. Here we go. As the 30-second card goes sideways, the revs are up, and the gates are down at Dugout. Who's going to take that whole shot? And it will go to Julian. Julian coming out front. Mike, Julian, and Brody battling. Julian and Brody cross jump. Here comes Aries around Julian. Oh, Brody down. Julian and Aries side by side over the tabletop. Mike just hauling on that 450. I did say this was an open class. You can ride whatever you want. 250, 450, 125. Mike holding that lead. Julian doing everything he can to catch back up to him. Here comes Ryder on that Yamaha machine. Julian over the rut. Big send from Julian, and over the head of Aries he goes. Over the triple they go. Julian hits a lag spike. Aries will get around him. Battles coming out early. Here comes Ryder, though, on that 450, screaming into these rollers, and he's down. Yellow flag under the bridge. Watch out. Oh, never mind. Ooh, Mike with the mistake. Julian down again. Let's see who is in the danger zone or the danger spot here. Logan gonna have to respawn his bike last in the first moto. Not gonna help him here. On the verge of going to the LCQ. However, these battles in the front have not settled. We have about 9 minutes left to go on the timer. Aries picking up Julian quickly, though. These battles in the front. Oh, Julian down. Aries around him. FNT catching up fast on that Husqvarna 450. Mike just looking to pull away. Makes another mistake. Aries and Julian, though, have been battling it out for the first about minute of this moto. Julian with the big send, and there's the crash. Mike into these rollers here, just looking to extend the gap on these riders. Julian making a lot of mistakes. F&T has almost caught him. I'm pretty sure Julian's the only one out here on a 250, so he's holding strong. Julian and Logan look to be the only guys out here on 250s. Everybody's taking advantage of those 450 power. Mike stuck! Mike just got stuck! Julian now going to look to get on the rear tire of Mike. Casing the double. Over the track gap they go. Buttering the track gap on that 250. They're all close together now, folks. Julian getting a little active out here, and it is a three-way battle for the lead now. Aries, Mike, and Julian. Oh! Julian hits the back of Aries. Here we go. The battle's still raging on, though. 6 minutes and 50 seconds, and Julian made another mistake. The inconsistency of these riders are now showing in F&T. Looking to get into their mix here. Julian and F&T gonna battle that out for the podium position. Ooh, F&T down. Here we go. Julian catching back up now, fast. Julian hitting a bunch of front flips. Not sure that was the move there. Julian just looking to get away from these riders. And Aries and Mike were side by side. Mike with the takeout. Aries tried to go for that inside line. And he got Hayden Deegan. He got kicked over. Checking back in on these riders here. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Julian and Aries about to get into another battle. It seems like Aries has just been getting... Oh, Aries down hard. Julian around him. Aries causing Julian a lot of his mistakes this moto. Just getting landed on, getting in the way. Julian finds his way around him. Hopefully he can seal the deal here. Julian with a mistake, though. Bad line choice there. Julian just looking to catch up to Mike now, but Mike has pulled away. Ooh, speaking of that, commentator's curse, Mike is down. And let's see. In third is, Ryder. Oh, my God. F&T just got whacked out of the air. Fourth place is Ryder. Fifth place, F&T. Sixth place, Brody. Where is Logan, though? Logan is still in here, but there is no sight of him. Oh, I think I found him over there. Is that Logan? That is Logan. Switched bikes in the middle of the race, and it looks like Mike, getting held up by lap traffic, has now caught up to Julian. Or no, Julian has caught up to Mike. Sorry. I said that backwards. My bad. I did not call a blue flag there. Mike will lose 2 positions from that mistake. Here we go, though. Julian found himself in the lead. Aries battling with him in second. Aries gets held up on the finish line. Julian must have hit a lag spike or something. Julian pulling away a little bit. Aries wants something to say here. Aries, another mistake into the terrain. And Julian just slowly going to look into stretching out his gap here. However, Aries is a very smooth rider from what I've seen so far. And Mike just hauling, trying to catch back up. Ryder getting onto his rear end. And the battle for the podium begins. Mike hits a kicker. Ryder over his head. Here we go. Battle down the whole shot straight. Mike and Ryder side by side. Ryder on that 450. And they are just side by side battling it out right now. And Ryder is down in the terrain. Brody, blue flag. Oh, you already heard it. Good boy, Brody. Good boy. However, as I'm talking about this battle, Mike is Mike is actually catching up to Aries and Julian fast. Brody, you're about to get another blue flag in a second. I'll tell you. Brody, blue flag. Brody, blue flag. Stay to the right of the track. Oh my God, Aries, can you stop making mistakes, please? All right, Brody, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Aries on your ass. Blue flag, Brody. Okay, thank you. Brody in our 5th place position. And there is the timer, folks. Time has now expired. 2 laps left to go for these riders. Ooh, Aries with a mistake. Here comes. Nope, that's Brody. Julian, here we go. About to cross the finish line. And the white flag is out for rider Julian. Last lap, and he will secure the Moto 1 win. Mike just hauling, trying to catch up to him. Brody, our lapper, seems to be following Aries' line, and he's doing pretty good, but it seems like he got screwed over on that start. I just didn't catch it. Mike seems to be content with his 3rd place. Aries is slowing down. What is he doing? Why is Aries slowing down? And here we go, the battle for second between Aries and Mike. And here we go, your Moto 1 Amateur Monster Bash winner, qualifying round 1, the number 21, Julian, taking the win. In the battle down to the finish line between Aries and Mike, Aries is going to get it. 2nd place, Mike in 3rd. Brody, you have one more lap. taking fourth place on that, I don't even know what number machine. The Husqvarna. Oh, Ryder with the pass. Ryder taking fourth. F&T taking fifth. I think, wait, no, that's wrong. F&T was one ahead of Logan, so, no, what am I saying? Brody got fifth, F&T got sixth, and Logan got seventh. You said you passed Brody? Are you sure? Because Brody was in, I think Brody was a couple positions ahead of you. Okay. So yeah, I do believe you were a lapper, Logan. You definitely were a lapper. Yes, you did. You actually got lapped more than once. You got lapped by everybody, I'm pretty sure. So no, you were in last. Tucker said Brody pulled off for a lap. Brody, is that true? Because if Brody pulled off for a lap, that means Logan would have unlapped himself and then passed Brody. Can anybody confirm if Brody actually pulled off? Brody, did you pull off? Okay, so yeah, Brody is in last. Okay, the final positions are get my little thing up here. Just get this all jotted down real quick. Aries, fourth. Oh, third was Mike. Fourth, Ryder. Fifth, FNT. Sixth, Logan. Seventh, Brody. Done. The races for pro are going to be 15. The races for AMs are going to be 10. Fortnite, you do 20-minute motos. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay, so final amateur positions are first, Julian. Second, Aries. Third, Mike. Fourth, Ryder. Fifth, FNT. Sixth, Logan. And possibly eliminated in seventh, Brody. Okay, here we go. The moto we've been waiting for. Moto 1 of the pro class. Yes, FNT, you did good in Moto 1. Okay, here we go. Starting up their engines here for Moto 1 of the Open Pro class. We have Timothy, Zach, Catwood, Hacken, Tucker, Fortnite, and the one and only Toxic. Here we go as they rev up their engines. The 30-second card is sideways, and the revs are up, and the gates are down at Dugout. Hacken with an amazing jump. Zach, ooh, big carnage. Tucker with the whole shot. Zach almost had it. Tucker swept right from underneath him and stole it from everybody, plowing through that corner. And the 15-minute timer starts for the pros. Timothy over the berm already. Zach finds his way into a podium position. Tucker into the early lead. Toxic right behind him, and Timothy battling it out with Catwood for third place. Ooh, Zach and Fortnite. Oh, big collision! Four-way crash! And Tucker just extending that gap on your second place rider, Toxic. Or no, is that Catwood? Ooh, Tucker with the mistake! Tucker's off the side! Tucker's off the finish line, and Timothy is into first! Who is that? Oh, no, that's Toxic. Toxic must have been right in the rear tire of Tucker. Toxic is in the lead. Sorry. Tucker went down about 3 positions to fourth. Not something you want to do here, especially in these series where we are constantly eliminating riders. So as we check in with about 13 minutes flat left to go. Oh yeah, by the way, we are only doing one moto as we did before for the last series. So for those of you who don't know, we did one moto format for the races, and it spans across 3 weeks. So at the end of these 3 weeks, I'm gonna add up your positions and determine whoever had the least amount of points. So like say if you get first, that's 1 point. So if you have the least amount of points, that's better. Basically you just want to place good. So it's one moto format across all 3 rounds. Amateurs are free to leave if they want. But basically how it's going to go is it's going to be like a 3-day event pretty much, but just spaced across 3 weeks. So I'm going to add up your positions And at the end, whoever has the most points gets docked out of everybody. So basically, if you don't show up to a round, you're kind of cooked. You automatically start off with last place points from the round you missed prior. So say you miss round 1 and you show up to round 2 of qualifying, you then get 7th place points, and then depending on how you place, I subtract however many points you get from the next round. It's a complicated thing. I'll just it'll all even out in the end. But basically, right now, Julian would be holding the red plate with first place. But enough of this yap here. Toxic is just extending that gap. Himothy has that 250 off the wall right now, trying to catch up to him. Catwood in third, hauling to catch Himothy. Tucker in fourth, or no, Fortnite in fourth. Where is Tucker? Tucker dropped all the way back to fifth. Zach and Hacken are actually catching up to Tucker. Toxic rolling the track gap. Dangerous maneuver right there. And here we go, the battle for second between Catwood and Himothy. Himothy down, Catwood in the second. Big send out of Himothy. Here we go into the whole shot straight. Battling, going over the triple. Catwood gets an amazing drive. Tucker just having an awful, awful race out here. Not going to help him in the point standings. And Fortnite, probably the most stees I've seen out of someone this race. And Catwood just tried to cut that corner and got fucking smoked by Himothy. However, Fortnite comes right up the inside. Oh! Fortnite tries to cut down on Himothy. Was not a successful maneuver. However, I'm looking for Toxic. Zach and Hacken battling it out for last. Or not last, I should say. Toxic getting a little squirrely up top. Still proving he's unbeatable despite the fact he's washed. Amateurs, y'all are all free to leave. We are not doing Moto 2. Y'all are free to leave. It is a one Moto format. And Toxic checking in for another lap in the lead. 7.5 minutes left to go in this moto. Toxic can just practically cruise to the win at this point. His yap is so big. But Himothy and Catwood have been fighting it out all moto. Catwood over the head of Himothy. Over the wall jump they go, sending it into the rollers. Himothy going to get the big triple in. And Fortnite hopping back into the mix with these two guys on that Star Yamaha 450. Ooh, bad case from Fortnite. Doesn't get the track gap either. It's really hurting him. Doesn't even make the step up double. Fortnite, almost with an amazing maneuver, uses a piece of terrain to hop into the inside of Himothy and almost gets the pass. Oh, my bad, Toxic, for not calling blue flag against these two. Oh, big crash from Zach. Hackin, gonna look to get around him. Here we go. Oh, the two Suzuki riders battling it out in the back end. Hackin slams the door on Zach. Oh my God, what a pass. Hackin sweeps right up the inside of Zach and slams the door on him. Hackin moves into 6th or 5th. Oh, Catwood right into the back of, or no, that's Fortnite into the back of Himothy. And Catwood has lost a position. Should have looked to find our first place rider. Tucker has been lapped after being in the lead, fell all the way back. Toxic checking in 5 minutes ish. Yeah, 5 minutes left to go. Crossing the finish line right there. Toxic just with a huge gap. Toxic hitting the hole shot. Himothy isn't even up the finish line yet. Toxic may lap up to the top 3. Toxic actually might lap the top 3. Who has a headlight bike? I'm going to kill you. Aries. Wow. What a gap. Toxic is putting down out here on the verge of lapping into the top 3. We will be doing interviews, so nobody leave. However, Catwood and Himothy are back at it again. Or no, that's Fortnite and Himothy. Catwood has stolen 2nd place. Fortnite into 3rd. And let's find that number 2 machine going through the rollers, about to lap this 3-way battle. Ooh, Fortnite hit a nasty scrub under Himothy, and they are side by side. Toxic got that Jet Lawrence type gap on him right now. Toxic still trying to prove that he is not washed just yet. And where is this battle? And Toxic reeling the top 2. Yeah, the top 2 or 3 in here. About to lap them. My God. Oh! Fortnite blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Good boy. Good boy. You may go. Toxic with a bad mistake ends up backwards in the rollers. All right, Fortnite blue flag. Blue flag, blue flag. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, and Fortnite just barrels over the rut. 2 more down left to go, and Toxic will have lapped the whole field in the Open Pro class. Oh my God, and Toxic just making mistake after mistake, showing how fucking trash he is. Just showing how absolutely terrible at this game he can be. Where's that number 5 machine of Catwood? I cannot find Catwood. That is not good. I'm hoping he's near Himothy. And I have now lost Catwood. That's great. Where's Catwood? Does anybody have eyes on Catwood? Catwood! 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 Catwood, where are you? Is Catwood even in the game anymore? He is, but where is Catwood is the real question. I still have no clue where Catwood is, so Toxic, if you end up running into him, that's highly unfortunate because I have absolutely no clue where the hell he's at. 30 seconds left to go in the timer. Catwood, Catwood, Catwood. Did I just find him? No, it's not Catwood. Dude, where the hell did he go? 3, 2, 1. Time expires here. 2 laps left to go. Catwood, you sexy, sexy beast. Where are you, Catwood? Is that him right there? It is. All right, I found Catwood, guys. And it is a freight train. Toxic, just looking to lap Himothy at least. Himothy, the last rider he has to lap, but Himothy's putting up a battle for second place. The checkered flag is out for the number 2. Here we go. One more turn left to go. The checkered. Oh my God, dude. What are you doing? You just lost so much aura. And the checkered flag goes to the number 2 of Toxic. Himothy taking second. Only guy who wasn't lapped today. Okay, checkered flag to everybody else. Did not see. I believe Fortnite actually ended up taking third. Catwood, you were in second. Himothy, is that true? Himothy, is that true that he got second? I have to go with Catwood on this one. Fifth was Zach, right? Who ended up winning that battle in the back, by the way? Zach or Hacken? Hacken won it? Okay. Hacken. And Zach. Now has 6 points. Okay. So here's what I have for your positions. I have Toxic in first, Catwood in second, Himothy in third, Fortnite in fourth, Hacken in fifth, and Zach in last. If you have anything to say about that. Oh, wait, no, Tucker. Tucker, I forgot about Tucker. So, Tucker got fifth. Okay. New positions are Toxic, Catwood, Himothy, Fortnite, Tucker, Hacken, and Zach in last. Are you sure? Because Catwood told me that Hack beat you. Can anybody else vouch that Zach beat Hacken? Because that battle in the back was active. They were at it the whole moto. Okay, so now leave you guys. All right. Zach sixth, Hacken seventh. All right, now it's time for interviews, starting with the amateurs. Get your moto winner, Julian.
Yeah, hello.
And hard fought moto from you out
hmm
there, coming from about fourth, I believe, to the lead. You were able to, maneuver your way through there, but you started pretty far back. So just tell us how it was, getting through the pack there. You were way back, and then you ended up in the lead.
Honestly, like I was freaking out. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is over. This is over." But I still kept on going. Said to myself that the race is still not over, and I was just trying to make that like will like kill me or anything or like mess me up even more because I don't know them. But so I just had to try to make myself new lines, but also stick with some lines that like I have to be comfortable with, or else I'm gonna loop out or whatever. And then I finally caught back up, and yeah. Hello?
Yeah. So
Oh, oh shit.
yeah, it was actually a pretty good ride from you, pretty consistent.
hmm
But I know you couldn't have done it without yourself. How are you feeling up here, and who do you want to thank?
Well, I'm pretty sure you already know which type of person that's 4'11" and is white and currently is at a girl's house right now and not here, and that's name starts with an L. So yeah, I'd like
Ooh.
to thank him. And then obviously my team, all my friends, your OF, Himothy's OF, even I heard that Himothy has a feet finder. Not gonna look at that shit because that shit's weird. But anyways, and Ayo, uh, KTM, all my sponsors, Brody for making us gear, and yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right. Thank you, Julian. Have a good one.
hmm
And let's get your second place finisher up here, Aries. All right, no sign of Aries, so we're just gonna move on. Mike. Mike left too. Okay, well, fuck all you guys. Now you don't get an interview. Alrighty, moving on to the pro class. We're gonna get your winner, Toxic, almost lapping the whole entire field.
Hi.
Toxic, how are you feeling out there? You must have been in your flow state. You pretty much lapped the whole field up to about second place
I'll
or
tell you
third
one
place.
thing. I don't think I went above 5 mistakes the whole moto.
You definitely did not. I didn't see a lot out of you.
I only made like 4 or 5. I don't know. I just really wasn't trying to rush anything because this track, all you have to do is just stay consistent. Nobody's gonna catch you. That's how it works. And I mean, really, I was just running probably the same lap time, 20 laps in a row over and over again. Didn't really fall off the pace. And yeah, kind of got a bad start though. I was dead last. I'll talk about that. Hello.
All right, but you actually had a horrendous start. How
Yeah.
were you able to come back from that?
People crash a lot, and I don't. So yeah, people just started shooting themselves in front of me, and I got around them pretty easily. And by the time the first lap actually started, I was already in second. So I mean, shoot, then we're fine. But
Okay.
yeah, Aries is back in if you don't know, but yeah.
Alrighty, well, I know you couldn't have done it without anyone supporting you. How do you feel? And who do you want to thank?
I want to thank Steve first off for not
Yes.
attacking me today, and I want to thank Flying Yamaha for yeah. I just had a brain fart. All right, I want to thank everybody over there at Flying Yamaha. Catwood, Fortnite, Racer. Those are the main ones. Sorry, that sounds bad. Anyway, want to thank Brody for making the gear that I didn't even use tonight. I just didn't want to make it hard on the commentators. Want to make it so I can stick out. They can see who I am. That's sorry, Brody. I'll wear it one time, or sometime in the future. And yeah, yay, I guess.
All right, well, congratulations, Toxic, running away with the red plate here already.
Yep.
Alrighty, moving on to second place, Catwood. We're gonna get you up here. Please don't say the N word.
Hello.
Hi, Catwood. All right, Catwood, you battled it hard with Timothy and Fortnite. All
Yeah,
moto. How was it? And
man,
what
pretty
will you
good.
say?
Honestly, Emoti was very good at this. But the only thing I can say is Fortnite, you did kill me 3 times. Bro, no, every time I was like down, it's because of Fortnite. Out of time. No, that was a good battle. I'm happy about that. And just,
All right.
Kila, if you want to know, at the end, when you didn't find me, I was starting to passing Zach.
Okay, well, Catwood, it was definitely hard fought. Could you just give us a little run through from the start of the moto? I know you had a pretty decent start, but you started falling back early.
Yeah, I did kill everyone at the start. Basically, I did a break check, and I did kill a lot of people.
You did, including yourself, but
Yeah, me too.
you couldn't have gotten up here without anyone supporting you. Who do you want to thank for getting you up here and out here today?
Yeah, I want to thank Flying Yamaha, Borscht, and Toxic mainly, and Fortnite. And yeah, and just for the gear and thing like that, I want to thank Brody and Doug. That's pretty.
All right.
That's
Thank
pretty
you,
everything.
Catwood.
Bop, bop.
Okay, now your third place finisher, the one and only Timothy.
Hello.
Alrighty, Timothy, after you and Catwood battled it out from start to finish, y'all battled.
Yes, sir.
Give me a little rundown and how were you feeling throughout that moto?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I had a really late start, and I already knew I was like, I just might as well just wait because I know that first corner just gets piled up, and people are going to crash, and it's going to turn out badly if I even try to hit the rut. So kind of just slowed down and got past all the carnage. It was just me, Tucker, and Toxic, and then sad to see Tucker went down and Toxic made the pass. After that, you know, I had to slide in and really just tried to stay consistent the whole race. Didn't go out very well and got passed by Catwood and Fortnite. Managed to get around Fortnite, and then me and Catwood kind of battled a little bit more and fun race.
Couldn't have done all this without yourself. Who do you want to thank for getting you up here?
I want to thank Liam, Ayo, Julian, you for hosting the series, and thank Catwood for the battle, and that's it. Oh, and Brody for gear.
Alrighty, thank you, Timothy. I'll move you down here, and we'll get our second place amateur finisher, Aries, on up here. Oh, hold on, I have you server muted. All right, Aries, hard fought moto from you, battling Julian and Mike almost the entire 10 minutes. Give us a little rundown, and how were you feeling out there?
I was feeling pretty good. Got a little nervous, obviously. Saw that at the end, sort of. Kept making mistakes. Because I obviously knew Julian was like in front of me and behind me. I was trying to catch up, and I wasn't sure who was behind me, especially because you know how it is. But and I knew Mike was on a 450. I was on a 250, so that also made me a little nervous. But still fought out to the end. But yeah.
Right. Well, I know you couldn't have done this without anyone supporting you. Who do you want to thank for getting you out here today?
JKM, Fortnite, they're the best trainers ever. My teammate Logan, Tucker, I'm pretty sure he's my teammate. I would like to thank FY, everybody that's been supporting me. My mom, my dad, my cat, and God, and all the other sponsors. So yeah, thank you. And also you for putting on this event.
All right. Thank you, Aries.
All right. Bye.
Alrighty. And last but not least, in third place, we have Mike. If I can find him. Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Hard fought motor from you out there, dude.
Hold on.
You were leading for a solid minute and you threw that all away. What was happening during that moto? Could you give us a little rundown?
Well, I was doing good. And for everybody who said I was on a 450, the CRF 450 has red on the plates. The 250 have white. And I was riding a 250, and I guess no one noticed. But I was on a 250 hauling ass the whole race. And then I got commentators cursed by Killa.
Right. Well, you couldn't have done it without anybody supporting you. Who do you want to thank for getting you up here?
I want to thank Riley and Doug for the little bit of training they gave me a few months ago. And Zeke for giving me an opportunity to join his team. I was here for a little bit, but I'm deciding to leave that team because they're not doing so well. But yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, everybody. This concludes round 1 of Monster Bash. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Can't wait to see you guys next week out here at Pagoda. Without further ado, your points leaders going into next week are Julian and Toxic. But with that said, I hope everybody has an amazing night, and thank you all for coming out. This is truly a great event, and it is